understand. Yeah, we good now. We good. We chillin'. We vibing. You're still a bitch on YouTube, though. Does that help? Well, I can't help it that I'm popular and people like me chewing. It's a gift. It's okay. One day you'll have that problem. I believe in you. Ooh. Oh! 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 Fuck! I'm gonna die in here. Oh! What the fuck? Girls. How's work, Chewy? Where the fuck she come from? Not me dying to AI. It's crazy. Already getting her ass beat. Long bitch. Ah, not long bitch. I can't help it. I was born with an extra rib. But it's not, it doesn't make me taller, it just makes me wider. Sorry about it. What the fuck? Better, baby. Are we team pink pants? Yep. Can I make these into regs? Fuck yeah, I can. Tuesday is long. Well. She's also a whore. Did I loot this? I did already. For hours. Don't understand. It is Wednesday. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. How long? Oh, fuck. It's fine. We're making choices really quick. These ones are the regular ones. That gives me 6. Okay, we're chilling. I need that knife, I think. Okay, this is fine. Why can't this go on my back? It's the badly... Is this shirt better than my... Oh, it's pristine. Big old truck battery. I hear a bitch in the grass. Oh, backpack. Let's go. We go back to that rock, maybe? Oh, she wanted to run. You're a dirty slut. What's up, Mayday? How are you? Oh, that's big. We got a rope. Okay. I don't think a crowbar can give me bark, right? Maybe I let crowbar down. I would love a rock on this road. Is there a rock right there? Maybe? No. How was your day, Mayday? I think I have to change my music. It's too loud. Nice day. Nice day. One more day until a week and a half off. I love that journey for you. I'm jealous a little bit. We'll hop back in Daisy this week. Nice. Saturday, we're hoping for lots of pop. We have an open invite to the server for the community, so we had a lot of people that were liking and retweeting me on Twitter, so I'm hoping that we get some people on that haven't seen the map yet. That'd be nice. Oh, titties! It's the Santa beard for me. I think I wear this as well. It's bigger. Ragalonis. Beautiful, beautiful. Crowbar kind of sucks a little bit, eh? Ain't no way I get a fucking rope now. Crazy. Fuck off. Border bullets, okay. Don't really know fucking gamma turned on. Sorry, friends. Did I do armbands or rags? I think I did armband. Fuck me. Let's unload this. Get this one next. Pop that in there. Okay. We grab this, and we grab this. Love that for me. Put this in there. I love that for me. Where's this gun? Okay, I got a plus. We can make a fast stone knife here. Love that for me. Where did it go? Okay. Put this here. Let's get fishing started. I'm probably gonna need more sticks, but let's see if I can get a couple fish first. Hello? Come on, little fish. I just want a wee fish in my life. This feels really bright. On your own. Hello? Game's borked. Oh. These are worn. Oh, they're also pristine. Are there ghosts in the game now? What do you mean ghosts in the game? What does that even mean? That won't give me... Oh my god. I need sticks. If my fish is burnt by the time I get back there, I'm gonna be so salty. Hello? Hello? I was talking to you, but you didn't like me, so you didn't want to respond, which is also fine. You know, I'm tired of you always ignoring me all the time, Beth, and I don't understand what I did to you that makes you feel that way. Why you feel like you can just ignore me and not care, and why you hate me so much. Like, I'm trying to be your everything, and I feel like you just hate me. Back in me. Okay, we're back to white health. We love that for us. Okay, I love it. I love it. I just need our temperature to go to white, and I'll go fish again. Hello. White temperature, where are you? I have tape, right? Oh, we're getting white temperature now. I'm also gonna do just one charge. Just so that it's medium. Hello? It's how I know there's no bitches around. Because I'm the main baddie. I am the main bitchy one. I thought you heard someone. I did. Their name was Bethia B. B for baddie. Yep. I'm just waiting for the day Bethia's like, all right, Cell with an S, I'm back in World of Warcraft. Can we run some keys on my BM Hunter? And I'll be like, oh my god, I would love that, Beth. But, alas, Beth hates me. And says, I don't really want to play any video games with the homosexual. You know? It's quite a travesty. Quite a travesty. Yeah. Would you hate me if I told you I spam voted for DayZ but have to leave? Oh! So Exo said, you want to play World of Warcraft? Not today, bitch. I could never hate you. Maybe it's because you're about to play on the server. Maybe you're going to log on and be like, oh, girl, we'll get some interaction for you today. You are the only one voting for DayZ. Don't you worry. Oh! Beth, were you voting for DayZ? Is that what I'm hearing? I'll never say, wow. I tried to be like, Epic, are you streaming today? Do you want to play? Huh? And she's streaming and she's playing a different game. I said, well, secret ballot. Like Ryan Seacrest, a secret. I only voted a few times and I have like 24 hours to leave. That's honestly fair and valid. What do you when you get home? You gonna play some DayZ on the PCs? I'm low-key thinking... I might need to get another fish. Do I get another fish, or do we just say fuck it and call it a day? I'm gonna get one more. Get another fishy. Somebody might murder me and take all my shit, but at least they'll be well fed. And I think that honestly, at the end of the day, that's actually fair. I logged on that day that you were about to get off because you said there was no one, and then you looked and it was 9. And you said it went from like 1 to 9 in seconds, but it only started like 5 minutes. It did. We had a huge spike in pop the other day. I work my second job today when I get home. Boo! Aw, that's a big boo. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm also surprised I'm not getting like the big fat fish. The big fat fish is a dang lie. I also kind of have to pee really bad. Do 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 do. I low-key wish you could put the improvised fishing rod on your backpack as well. Room for both of these, so that's fine. Wait, where's the rope's there? Yeah, no, we're good. We're chilling. Bum, 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 bum. 'Cause, 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 ' Thank you, thank you. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm pretty confident these are all from me. If I do... Oh, pebble. I'm gonna grab a pebble if I see one. I think I'm just gonna run right to the well. I do. I have no inventory. So we're just gonna leave here. Although I could get some cute pants, maybe. So I don't have a mag for my MK2 and have all these bullets. I love a good Prezi. Boy, I like you, I do. I gotta make space. Are there bullets in this? See, I want that too. Drop that and the pebble, maybe? How do I carry this? That live grenade send... I don't know what you're referring to. I've never died to anything in this game before. Go be you. Oh my god, I need these too. And I want these little crispies. Content, 10 plus. 10s, 10s, 10s. 10s across the board. Not me missing my one fucking shot. Okay. Now we're cooking with some gasoline. Farm's here. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum to you. Gasoline? I'm not sure she should be playing with explosive material. Oh, so she's proud of herself. She thinks she's got a funny one. Ah, okay, Beth. All right. Okay. All right. Oh my god. The t-shirt. Oh, this pony. Girl, you're stuck on this here fence alone. Be free! See, she's free. La, da, 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 da. Okay. Let's see what we've got situated. I got lots of bullets. Got lots of bullets. Okay. I'm going to pee. Protect me for just a minute. Thank you so much. The way I thought that I left my mic open and y'all were gonna hear me fucking pissing like a damn racehorse, but I didn't. You're a nasty whore, nasty. Okay. Let's get my life together. I also got a Baby Bell cheese. Are y'all impressed? Can we have, listen, on a scale of 1 to 10, who's fucking with Baby Bell cheeses? It can't just be me. Like, they expensive as shit, but like, who in the chat is about to fuck with these Baby Bell cheeses like me? Who's into it? I'm trying to know. I like them on occasion. They're such a great little snack. Baby Bell is my thrusty. So good. Not being allergic. Not the lactose intolerant. Like, look at this cheese. Perfection. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Hello, Tilina. Mmm. I shove it. I treat my cheese, Mayday, like I treat my men. All in. Well. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Where's that meme? Lord, I'm about to buzz. It's actually true with them, too. Okay, so where is this well? Is it behind? I'm having a moment. It is up here. Up to Narnia. T, are you done work now? Well, I'm lactose intolerant too, and nothing is saving my stomach from cheese. I love cheese. The well is well hidden. I got somebody call the damn police. Crazy. Having a little beveragino. I'm not done with work, but having a oh girl, I'm sorry. My life hurts right now. When are you off for the holidays? Next week? I might lose power tonight as well, y'all. If I lose power, I won't come back. We are in a freezing rain situation. Oh, that'll be You're so nice, T-Lena. You deserve the break. I have, matey. I'm not a huge fan of cream cheese, though. Like, low-key. I cook with Laughing Cow, though. Like, when I'm doing, like cheese dip base, I'll throw a Laughing Cow triangle in, but I'm not a big jump on it type situation. Does that make any sense? It's almost a little bit too, I want to use the word sour, like tart maybe? Does that, tart would make more sense? Fuck me. We'll hit a shot in a second, I promise. See, you got there. Like nothing? It just tastes like sour. Oh my god, I should call him. There's like nothing in this zucchini, actually. Hi, Sleepy Peach. Same. So the blue and red gloves stay on the map all year round. They're not just added for Christmas, because when T and I made the map, we said it's a winter map. We're keeping the Christmas gloves on all the time. I was addicted to it as a child, so that's so you just got like immune to it. That's fair. I don't know. Do I go to Waimaho and Anba? I'm gonna hit that police event first. It gets cold holding all that metal in winter. Well, I believe it. How many of these here police are gonna be around, though? That's fine. One. Okay. Not me jamming. Boom, headshot. I gotta change that on the loot as well, the SSGs. I forgot to last night. I did make a few adjustments last night that I felt good about, but I feel like 10 out of 10. I want to put the SSGs back in police, I think. But 10 out of 10 forgot about it, so... Ooh. That's weird. That's weird. That's suspicious. I low-key probably don't need this Derringer. I've got an MK2. And I've got The IJ. We're gonna do Anba, because I never ran Anba. Rush me again, bitch. I look pretty deadly. I love that for me. Can I can put a suppressor on this fuck too. Okay. I thought this was a drivable car for a second and I was about to shriek. I'm working Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I'm going to my family. So I will stream on the 23rd. And then I won't stream on the 24th. And then I will stream Christmas Day as well. I'm on YouTube as well, Sleepy. But I don't really have an audience on YouTube. But I am on YouTube as well. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I'm 635 or something. And I need, I think it's either 3,000 or 6,000 watch hours, and I have half of it. I think it's, yeah. I think it's 3,000 live or 6,000 recorded. And I have half of what I need. I'm off Friday and back on the 5th. She'll pop it. No, whatever. Don't worry about it. Spend the time with your family. I will be here because a lot of people don't have a lot of family or they don't celebrate the holidays. So I will be on streaming for the majority of it. I'm also going to stream on New Year's Eve. I'll stay up to midnight. Well, unless you're really fucking tired. But my plan is to stay up till midnight anyways. Because there's a lot of people, and specifically a lot of queer people too, that don't have relationships with their biological families. And I do it every year. I've done it for 8 years. I make sure I'm on live on Christmas. Whether there's one person here or there's 500. We are a community, we are a family, and that's one thing that I will always hold dear to me is that sense of queer community. And like that's including straight people too and our allies, but I'm 10 of 10. I don't want anyone to ever feel like they're lost or they're alone. You can be lost, but you're not alone. So I always want to make sure I'm providing a safe space for those people. And a place where they can just kind of chill and hang with friends. Like, that is definitely one thing I think this stream and this community does really well, is we embrace everybody from all walks of life, unless you're a fucking douche bitch. But, like, we are literally here as a community for one another. So true, but not alone. But not alone. It may feel like you're all by yourself and people don't notice you, but we are here. There's a boat. Do we think I can get a spark plug? We've all had those rough patches in our lives, right? And for me, like, Twitch is a huge part of my identity now. And, like, that might sound silly, but Twitch has provided me with so much that I greatly appreciate the community that has been built here on the platform. You might find you are by yourself right now, but you're never alone. Well, that too. Apollo's always watching from some fucking closet, the creep bag. No, you're not the only one. We're gonna switch bags. Now, just chilling on the non-existent, not the cuck chair. I hate you so much. Trying to be wholesome and he goes there. You see that, Bet? You literally just said cuck chair. Girl. That's crazy. I would like that bottle, but I don't think I'll take it. I tried. I really tried. Look, it's a cock flag. I love you, Apollo. After your no. I said nothing. I just said you were always there in somebody's closet. And you took it to a whole new world. She was just a little... I want this too. Please. I guess I could just melee with it. There's so much good loot here. Like, for starting out? I need a fire again. Okay, my inventory is so full. I need to figure my life out. And a shovel. Is it my birthday? Hi Zeds, how are you? The closet comment was unnecessary, not the unnecessary. Thankfully, the Irish are taking, not this. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab these. Is there a gun in here? Did I loot this? There was a gun. Do I got a bullet in this bitch? I don't. I need Bach. What would you say is the best strat to find food and water? Get a knife right away, Mayday, when you spawn. So you can get one stone pebble and find like a big rock on the coast. You could cut up clothing with a stone knife or a blade or a crowbar. And if you get a bunch of... I can stick here. If you get a bunch of... I think you need 12. 12 rags, you can make a rope. Combine the rope with a large stick. And then if you get a... I'm stuck here. A hook, you can go fishing. You can dig up worms, but fishing is really a strong way, or hunting right off the bat. And water, every spawn town has a well. So the wells are on like dirt paths, like little walking paths, but every spawn town has a well. I stand with this truly. Me, Stewie, and Orange are wondering how long does the car stay stashed? So sweet, whatever vanilla stuff is. I don't know off the top of my head, so I would just say you could probably Google it, and I think Google would tell you. I don't know off the top of my head, though. As long as nothing is damaged or ruined, I would assume at least a minimum 24 hours. If not longer. Also, Mayday, if you find this, a jig, you don't need worms or a hook, and the fish come out in full chunks. Vanilla car life in Daisy if stashed. If left unattended, vehicles on official service have a default despawn timer of just 5 minutes, unless a player is nearby. Initial spawn timer: when a car first spawns into the world as an event, it has a very short timer, around 5 minutes. If nobody interacts with it during that time, and no player within a trigger radius 500 meters, it disappears. It is important to park a car on a flat concrete surface to minimize the risk of glitches. Stashing a car. I want to say at least 2 days, because I stashed a car that was fully functional, and I was good for at least 2 days. But I don't know. Yeah, that's not right. Because there have been cars for days. Like when I had that car that I died in, I stashed it on like on a Sunday, and I went back on another life and I got it. So I should make this. I would say at least 24 hours. As long as nothing is ruined. If something is ruined in the car, it'd probably be faster. But that's an educated guess. I think if I went into the Kwanzaa files, I could look at the exact seconds. And it would... Actually, I can do that. Hold, please. I don't have to turn the server off for this. Who are these people? There's people on the server. If I die for this, I'm gonna be pissed. Load, load, load. I don't even know who these people are. Okay, here we go into the DB types files. Is it a car or an SUV? I'm not sure what they are listed under. What is the car name? Like an Ada? Vehicle on... Google. What is the car listed under for moved in Daisy? Gunter. I'll just look at Gunter. They should all be the same. In the type files, they would be... Sedan, civilian sedan. Okay, so a sedan. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't fucking know. I'll look off stream, but it should be a while. I think the cars themselves are a while. Because they're called like family sedans or this color or that. There's a lot of stupid stuff. Nothing is ever just simple. You're a civilian sedan. Well, I have given a lot of men for a ride, Chalky. Hi, Chalky, how are you? She rides like, yeah, Otter, you slut. I fucking been knew you wouldn't leave me stranded like that. I been new, bitch. I'm nervous. There's people on the server and I don't know who they are. Please. And these are all on the roof, which means someone has locked them all in here. Damn it, you're a dick. You beat me to the punchline. Ah, not this. Okay, I need this. I like you, I do. I'm just trying to find a bullet or two. I like you, I do. Otter, when are you gonna play this game with us? I feel like you would be funny to listen to for the improvisations. I'm also waiting for Chalky to fucking play it. It's been enough time. Hasn't your wife allowed you to come out of jail yet? Never, not the never. Listen, what if it was crits and I had one dying wish that Otter will play Daisy with me? You're gonna tell Crit no? All of them are gonna, maybe. My virgin ears, eyes, my virgin eye. All of it at the same time. Hi, Peanut. Hi, Alex. Hello. I hope you're feeling better today, dear. How is it going? When is the next restart? Does anyone know off the top of their head? Yeah, but just because of work, like I'm not, like I'm working as I'm here. Well, imagine if you were here and in the map. Play on Saturday. Saturday's an open event. You can go around and murder everybody and be like, get fucked, idiot. I feel like that would be your calling in this world. You know what I mean? Like 2 hours and 30 minutes? Okay. Because if those zombies are on the roof, I've got to figure out how long. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I just want to know how long someone has been in front of me. Because if there's zombies there, I'm assuming this barbed wire. What do you use barbed wire for? Is that also for traps? Pristine. Crit's dying wish would never involve a man, but good try, babe. Well. Bats and to tie people up. Oh. Well. So we should leave barbed wire on is what you're telling me? Is traps what you... How do you make a trap to catch a rabbit? That's using wire, right? Is it a wire and a stick? I'm gonna say you can't, Peanut, because I think that's under base building. But maybe? Well, I think you should allow me a shelter. That might just be in the files that there's like a disabling all bases. The thing is, I'm scared to do like certain things are okay, some things aren't okay, because people will take advantage. And then I'm in a rough spot of being like, well, it's not in the rules, or it's in the rules, and I don't get into any type of gray areas. I just want, oh my, another one. I just want things to be like simple. What do I do here, friends? I need inventory. I'm thinking I get rid of this. That pains me, but I'm gonna do it. Do I have two? I have two, but I feel like I'm not mad about it. Then best uses the weapon ingredient. Well, yeah, I think it might be class under base building coding. As yeah, we have everything that's in base building has been disabled. Because I just know people would be try to abuse it if they could, and I'm just trying to avoid that headache altogether. Deadass. There would be shelters everywhere. I don't mind if people have, because I think you can, because we have tarps. So I feel like you could make something with a tarp. Oh, it's epoxy. And you just can't lock them. I know Elite tried to make a shelter already, because I may or may not have ran past her randomly, and she went, I can fucking see you! In my white drip. I feel like... this is still spawn, and I was here, but like maybe I run to Onbug. I don't have any fucking inventory. Like, I don't even have anything. I low-key want to drop the IJ. But that's like my only pistol now. And Onbug and the police station might have... what's it called? Ooh. Pristine, pristine, lightning punch. Ooh, another hat. I love that for me. Maybe I have to say fuck it and go to Onba and we loot that first. My clothing is shit. That's my biggest fuck my life moment right now. Star. And I want to have some bullets if I'm going to be running into bitches and hoes. No, no, no. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe, that's very true. If we can't do anything with those tarps, I'll just delete them. Rockstar. I would have if I knew it was her. Just felt bad if it was someone. That's crazy. And you're a liar, Elite, because I went into my DMs 4 messages. Girl, are you on the server? I just saw someone in a full white drip run past me. You bitch! Don't you be saying you would have killed me. You fucking been new. You see my post and thought, ooh, she looking real snatched. Yep. Those darn bitches and hoes. True. True. Well, you said you were gonna be friendly that night, bitch. And did you die? Then you come creeping with your gun out. Well, I thought it was a grizzly bear. I thought it was the Bernstein bears making a fire, and I was trying to get this pussy. My pussy was not ready. Nope. I won't lie to you. If you wouldn't have said anything, I probably would have killed you. I was ready. I had that LAR ready. And then I died to a grenade in a present. Oh, I ain't not puppy girl. Well. Rockstar. Do we think those friends have gone to Anba already? Whoever was in front of me. And I feel like it's been an hour minimum. Fuck, I wish I knew how to fix that. Come on! Come on then, bitch! Yep. Oh, I missed. Okay, I kind of want to try to loot some of these houses for better clothing. Not the shitty shoes. Oh my god. Can I have a rant to everybody really quick about a game that I really think at this point I'm so... What's the word I want to use? I'm so, like, bitter about that I don't care if it's good anymore. I hate it. And I hate seeing people log into it. Like, it makes you want to scream. Can I tell y'all? Is it a safe space? I fucking hate that people are still playing Arc Raiders. But I did hear yesterday from a big creator, Arc Raiders isn't really for me. I kind of got really stale. Their loot progression's kind of bad. And I went, oh, trouble in paradise. Okay, imagine. But I truly cannot stand seeing people log into that game. I'm like, ugh. That's my rant. It might be great for y'all if you like it. I know Elite loves it, but I'm like, I fucking hate it. And I've tried so hard to watch it. I'm like, I can't watch this. It's low-key probably how most of the WoW girlies feel about my DayZ stream. Sorry, friends. More frozen food. And then they're gone. Ah! Not everyone likes Ark. Not everyone likes DayZ. That's true. I never tried it. I just like watching it. I'm like, I can't. And I'm surrounded by it, I feel. And it's so popular. Popular. It's really popular. But I'm just like, not for me. It's a no for me. I need clothing. Please. Just a cute little sweater. Meow. Hi, Boo. How you feeling? No dead zombies, so I feel like those people are probably long gone. Oh my god, there's so many revolvers here. Still in a lot of pain. Have you tried not being in pain? I don't know if you've tried it or... Ooh, pristine. Yes. Okay. Beth is so sweet. I'm sorry you're in pain. Amita Boop. Bitch, are you trying hard enough to not be in pain? I'm trying to know. God, I'm not great in a crisis. Bum, bum. That's also a PSA for people. I'm not great in a crisis. I'm the one who like goes to like a funeral and starts cracking jokes. Do I make a fire here before I go to Anda and sell that food maybe? The one desire I know. If a big creator says it's bad, it's probably good. They just salty they aren't getting paid to promote it. For Ark? I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. I haven't played it, and I'm not a big creator. It doesn't do it for me. I don't like third person at all. Don't put you down as the emergency. Yeah, not as the emergency contact. You want a Swedish licorice. Is that like black licorice? Because let me tell you, I am not a fan of black licorice. That shit is disgusting. I want these to cut up, I think, really quick. I could probably ditch this rope now. Ark has dinosaurs. Okay, that game I think is fun. Disgusting. Yeah, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for black licorice. I'm sick that day. That's the day I lose 40 pounds. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking risk it for the biscuit. Next time you have your bull dream, imagine me saying, "Get over the pain, beach." That's so real. You're so real for that. It's black licorice coated in salt. That sounds disgusting. I'm not a black licorice person at all. Blech. Let's cook this. The one desire. Okay, so Kate's choosing violence while I was just trying to sing a little song. All licorice? Oh, I fuck with some nibs. Some Twizzlers? Yep. That's what a gun sounds like in this game, Wolf. So, they just like to bully me, and I'm such a kind person, it's crazy. I'm wondering if I drink that Pepsi for inventory space. No, Kate redeemed bits. So you can use bits for sound alerts to make certain noises happen. And Kate and April do it all the time. All the time. Tell me why. Ah! Not Elm trying to get bitches to come after me. Funny too. Well, we're here for it. Do I fix these pantaloons, maybe? I don't want to look crusty. And Elm just said crusty, so I feel like Elm was in the stream being like, look at that girl's fit, and I gotta fix that shit. I ain't trying to look ugly. Ugly. Oh, that goat is really cute. The goat, turquoise, white horns. Come on, YouTube with emotes. Love to see it. Love to see it. Bum, 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 bum. Shake it. Shake it. That's fine that everyone has their own taste in games. I don't find it great myself. Just another fad. I just think it looks like... What is... I always forget the game name. There's two of them. And you could place like a little robot gun. I can't even know what it's called. I don't like crazy futuristic games. Like the only game I would say that I like the most futuristic game that I've enjoyed playing for like PvP would have been Apex Legends. I don't get it either, Kate. But, I mean, I also think I'm not one who likes a lot of popular games, though. Like, I like WoW, and, I mean, you could argue that WoW is a popular game, but I think WoW is an aged game. So people that play WoW, I think there's not that as many new players jumping into WoW. I think you'll see that when it comes to console, whenever that happens, but I think I like WoW out of habit. Fuck Apex. Well, to each their own. I enjoyed playing Apex. Like I said before, the only reason I stopped playing it and why I'm not advertising my partnership with it is because I really can't get behind the bitch that bought the company. I can't do it. And I know that companies in general are probably all fucking corrupt. I'm well aware. And there's probably some what's the word? Hypocrisy? That's the right rate, where you're a hypocrite. That I'm on an Amazon-owned company with, like, Jeff Bezos, who makes all this fucking money. I'm aware. But it is what it is. I also don't understand. There's been a huge, like, wave recently of people that are all, like, promoting Kick again. I thought Kick was dying. But apparently not. I don't fucking know. I don't care where people stream or how they stream or what they do to make their bag. I don't care at all. I'm in a weekend mood. I don't know why. So you must be feeling good then. I am ready for the weekend. WoW is just old school that others want to be. Wow, that's also fair. I think a lot of people that really like WoW, it is really the MMO that is like, I'm gonna call it groundbreaking. But like, it's the game that held people on and no other game has been able to push them out of the way for. Like, Final Fantasy has tried their moments, but everybody comes back to WoW. World of Wiener. Well, there are definitely a lot of wieners, a lot of sausages in World of Warcraft. Ooh, I don't want to wear that. I can't. My drip's already bad. I can't wear a shitty jean jacket. Jeff makes tons of money, and his ex, who helped him get to where he is giving millions away to charities. Oh, I love that part of it. But still. Like, there's... Anybody who's involved in companies, or anyone who is, like, a millionaire, has probably done something shady in their past. To some regards. It is what it is, I guess. But I can't start going into a game or a franchise if I know somebody... If I know someone is a bad human being. It's just different. King's alive because of Asmongold. It does like 100k viewers. I mean, that's true. I don't think it's just because of him. I went on Kick once. When I was Sell Heels, I made my name on there so someone didn't steal it. And then I've never really gone back. I like Twitch, and I know that like Twitch has its problems. And I might feel differently if I had started on Kick. But for me, with Twitch is where I found my community. It's where I found my people. I've had to redo it like 3 times with like events in my life. But like my girls are still here. Like the community, the girls, the grills, the theys, thems, like the people that are here all the time. And I personally am grateful for Twitch. Do I wish the pay was better? Yes. 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 Do I think discoverability is kind of shitty? Yeah, but I think that discoverability is shitty everywhere. I think streaming is more than hitting a go live and then not doing anything. But I like what I like. That is what it is. Oh, Crit's done work. We got the, hey, I'm done work. Thanks so much. Okay, we're gonna go right to PD, I think. There's some goaters. I need a bigger bag. I have 2 hours of work left. Listen, you're so close, Kate. You can literally see the finish line. I believe in you. Maybe I do hit up the dock first in case there's a military backpack on one of these zeds. I think in order to grow, you also need to look at other content sites, not the green one, as well as Twitch streaming. They're all relatable. Like, that's the biggest piece of advice people have given me is post everywhere. But, like, maybe. I don't really have an opinion on it. I'm not giant. On the gram, maybe. I don't get followed on Instagram. Like, I'm not as consistent, probably on Instagram either. But to each their own. We were having this who was I having this conversation with yesterday? I'm not even Joy. And I was talking, I really like FPS games. Like, I've always played FPS games. And not to like lean into it, but there are not a lot of openly queer men that are in like the top categories in FPS games. There's a lot of people that just don't fuck with it. Another boat. What are the chances there's a spark plug in there? I had off today. I just woke up from a 2-hour. Ooh, we love a good nap. I know a boy from the gym. He starts on Kick, his Fortnite channel. He's not known Twitch, as I asked him why he's not on Twitch. I thought Twitch is older than Kick. It is. Kick is newer. Oh, a fishing rod. How many spaces does this need? Okay, hold on. We need to, do we think just 3? Fuck, it needs 4. Okay. I need a bigger bag immediately. Facebook game streaming is still a thing. But they've announced they're pulling out of it, Facebook gaming. They're not a thing, or they're not going to be a thing much longer if they still exist. That has been announced. I think this year they're out. Like 2026, sorry. All I know is that the video frame on YouTube is better, mostly 4K. Twitch can sometimes, but yes, YouTube is better. But you've got to have an audience on YouTube. And, like, I know you can, like, try to do it. And, like, every time I stream on Twitch, I'm live on YouTube. And I have 3 consistent viewers on YouTube that, like, will, like, chat or with me or whatever. Like, Peanut the First is one of them. Tugger is one of them. Bill is one of them. Those all come to mind really fast. Didn't say it like your normal way. I need a new bag. Not Boo attacking me for my accent. What the helly? I don't have space. Okay, I don't need the rope anymore. I got a fishing pole. Unfortunately, editing and clipping and making videos takes a lot of time, especially with a job that means very little actual game time. I have an editor, so like, I wish I had more clips. A lot of stuff that we do I go back through and I highlight what's happened. If it was like a good moment. I've got some people that clip stuff regularly for me, but if they're not on, then not everything always gets clipped. I don't need that anymore. I think I take the Tetra over the morphine. Wait, this bag is a bigger slot, isn't it? 1. There's no bags on those bitches either. Ooh, this is bigger, yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay, we wear this then for now. I want that morphine. With YouTube, the problem is they don't push the lives like Twitch does. I mean, my shorts on YouTube are getting like between 1,000 and 1,500 views, which I think is really good for me. I've never had a short get like 10,000, 20,000, and that's okay. Like, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. What matters to me is that the people that I am their cup of tea and like what we're doing, like the community that's been built. And every community is different. Well, shit, I started Facebook late then. Maybe on their shorts then. Yeah, well, Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same company. So if you post on Instagram, those will also go to Facebook. Did anyone clip you flame broiling a grenade? It was clipped, but I don't know if I'll use it as a short. I might. When a clip is only like 5 seconds, those don't do as well on a short for me. Like, I think most of my shorts that do well is if I get a really good, like, if I get like a really good snipe on someone, I typically do well on those. Or if there's like a little story leading up to it, I do better on those too, like a little mini story. Because you gotta think, I might have dodged that and it was funny for like our community. It's the same thing if somebody gets like a kill with a pistol. But what is different? What is that different from someone else that has or plays DayZ? Where are you standing out from it? Like, I watched somebody have a DayZ clip on, I think it was TikTok. Oh my god. And they were a freshie that chased down a really geared person. Oh my god, I'm gonna bleed on my asshole. In like a melee, they were spam clicking an IJ over and over and over, and the geared guy lost the fight. They got stun locked. Like, that is a good thing to clip. Like, those are really funny plays and like unfortunate plays. But at the end of the day, I don't fucking know shit. Take the bigger one. Cannot be big enough to me. Ooh, okay. Shorts are great for content. It's just, and it's just a case of being consistent and continuing to post regardless of numbers. So I also don't know if I buy into that or not. Because if you do post a short and the quality isn't as great, YouTube will not push it out. And like, I have been consistent on TikTok for 2 years. My TikToks never get more. I don't think I have any that have ever broke 1,000. And I've got over 1,000 followers. I don't stream on TikTok, but I don't know if I believe. Just be consistent. It'll be great. It won't be. You've still got to hit a target audience. And like, if you are somebody that is streaming or making clips or content, and you are of any type of a marginalization, you do have it that much harder than somebody that is a cis straight white bro. That is just a fact. Like, the amount, we've had this conversation before, the amount of people that comment on my shorts to like give me hate over the way that my voice sounds is crazy. Has nothing to do with the game or the gameplay. It all comes back to, bro, why do you sound like that? And I get them on almost every short or YouTube video I post. Like, crazy. Are you fucking... It's fine. AI can edit videos now. It's fun because you never know what you're gonna get. But it's AI, and there's a weird, like... I don't know how to say this without getting fucking clapped. People have very strong opinions on anything that is AI. So if you're going to use AI for anything, you also need to prepare that you are going to have a lot of people with a lot of opinions. I get 10,000 merchandise, but hope the best. Oh, yeah, you are perfect. Hi, Wart Willie. Use the Mr. Grinch song. Well, push it real good. But hard thing with DayZ is that it can take a lot of time, a life to get some content compared to other games. But that's anything. Like, DayZ is way easier on content, Elite, than World of Warcraft for shorts. Like, it's way easy. There's no contest. Like, there's no fucking contest. On YouTube, you can pay to promote your channel. Same with your meta page. Shorts don't pay on YouTube. So I have paid for a TikTok push when I first started, and everybody can see that you've paid for that push, and that's where the comments come in. Oh, bro paid for this? Bro, what the fuck? Bro had to pay for this shit? So that's not going to get you ahead. People might interact with it, but no one's following you for it. There's no get ahead quick scheme, even if you are paying for shit. It's the same thing with people who are view botting, realistically. Like, somebody might be out there view botting, but it's not hard to go into a stream and click on the viewer list and then go down that viewer list and be like, huh, how come it says there's 60 viewers in this stream, but 40 of them don't have any following date? They're an account name. And I was with someone the other day because they were like, do this person stream botting? And 2 of those accounts that just have the name on without the following date had the same fucking profile picture. It's not hard to tell when somebody is view botting. And those people might look like they're further up, But you can also go to like their stats page and be like, you don't make any extra money than somebody. It's not hard to be like, the numbers aren't numbering. This shit's wild. I'm sarcastic and sometimes a bit naughty. No, you're perfect, Wolf. Oh my fucking god, you tell everyone you're off and they still call you. Story of my life, Peanut. Oh yeah, you actually gotta have decent content. Just posting the same stuff doesn't work. It's micropene guys who think they're being funny. Maybe, boo. That's fair and valid. It is what it is, though. Like, unfortunately, there are a lot of people, a lot of folks that game are white, cis, straight men. That's not saying other folks don't play, but that is, if you go to like the top creators across all platforms and you look at like the profile pictures of people, that is what dominates the top of the charts. So anyone who doesn't fit those molds, you will have a harder time fitting in those molds. So you have to make your content that much better. You have to have, what's a white cis straight guy? You are a white Caucasian male, you are cisgendered, you're heterosexual, and you're a male. It's very easier said than done. People always say, just be consistent. People could stream every day, post videos, do the best they can for like maybe say 2 years and still not hit the goals they expect to hit. Not everybody who is on a streaming platform is going to hit partner. It's easier now because you can just get rated and those raids count for your numbers, but that doesn't mean, like a check mark doesn't mean anything. Not everybody can financially support themselves from streaming. If you're on a stream, most streamers that are doing it full time also have YouTube monetization. They're posting short form, long form, plus streaming. The ad revenue you get, if you're someone with 1,000 viewers, you're making a lot of your money from ad revenue. Like, there's a lot of different aspects that go into it. And heaven forbid you take a week off streaming. Heaven forbid. You're hilarious. Yeah, just similar to my Twitter. Whenever my shit blows up, it's disgusting. Some stuff that the straights can say. AI is sometimes so real. I don't know if it's fake or not. That's also true. Fuck AI. Howdy. Hi, White Willie. How are you? Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. I'm behind. Oh, yeah, I can imagine, because who's going to watch a WoW short? Because anyone can watch DayZ content, unlike someone who doesn't know WoW. But even if you know WoW, like, in WoW, if you're doing short content, like, I'll use Artemis, the name is Artemis _. They are a very good WoW creator. Their shorts blow up, but it's like memeing. It's WoW memes. So it's like, one of his recent TikToks or shorts of when he was standing in place, walking, carrying his bag, moving shoulder to shoulder, being like, when you gotta walk across Azeroth with your sunglasses, and it was changing in the background. It wasn't really WoW. It was a WoW meme showing what you have to do for player housing. And then he has, like, in WoW housing now, this is how I created this little comfortable nook in World of Warcraft. Those do really well, but they're not, like, they're a meme or like that little niche, and he's doing it very well. I'm super proud of him. He's crushing it. But like in DayZ, someone get a really long snipe and get 100 likes on that, and they didn't do anything but have a really good shot. Whereas like in WoW, I think if you're gonna make it into short form content, you have to be thinking, you have to be original, and your shorts have all gotta be like mint. Yo, I'm good. How are you doing, Speedy? Break that mold, bitch. I would say I'm more ghostly than Caucasian. Well, voice is the whole reason I follow you. Definitely would team up if I ran to you in game, even as a white. And that's great. Like, I'm not shitting on white cisgendered men. I'm not. It's just that is how society works in general, like most of the time. And I'm queer, but I'm still a white cisgendered man. So I still have a lot of privilege that comes with that. But it's also using that privilege to be like, oh, this person has an experience that I can never relate to. What are you doing with your platform? Like, I'm gonna call out Holly Rex for a second. Holly Rex is not a man. Holly Rex is a white cisgendered female. I'm assuming is heterosexual. But like women in the streaming space are also very low percentage for like popping off. And Holly kills it in everything she does, and she puts her platform, her community, she puts it out to everybody in the DayZ community. If you've got one viewer, you have a chance of having someone who is an icon like Holly coming in and rating you and showing that love to you. That does not happen in a lot of gaming platforms. A lot of areas in FPS games specifically, even in World of Warcraft, like I'll pull that up there too. A lot of those top people in WoW only raid the same people who are like them on a physical appearance, which is fucking crazy. And that's not just being like making an excuse. That is just how it works. People surround themselves with people who look like them or act like them, and it is what it is. They should have a vacation mode for YouTube creators. It's great how much more accepted minority groups are in streaming game in the past 5 years, etc. But that doesn't mean it's easier, can be dominated without unnecessary hate. I have been in the streaming space for 8 years now. It'll be 9 years in, I don't fucking know, August, June, something like that. And it is cool. Like, I started streaming on Twitch before there were like even tags to find queer creators. I've seen a lot transition and move through the streaming space. And I do think that as a platform, Twitch has come a long way, but there are still a lot of gross people. Like, if you look at TwitchCon, TwitchCon holds a drag showcase, and there is a gross amount of people that complain about the drag showcase. Why can't we just get back to gaming? What is this? There are children. Like, are you? It is an art form. It is part of queer history. Drag is part of queer history, whether you understand it or not. Drag is a huge part of queer history. So, like, yes, it deserves a space in places. And people don't understand that the world revolves with lots of different people that are not the same as they are. And why is that something that is so feared? Or why is there so much anger when somebody who is different than a white straight dude is shown somewhere? Like, I do not understand where that hatred has to come from. And that is what it is. It is ignorant hatred. I enjoy same. I also enjoy like, I don't care who you are. I'll fuck with you. But if you're an asshole, I got no time. I got no fucking time. It's finding the niche in those sort of games. And like, I think in DayZ specifically, I'm going to say I was lucky. I played DayZ. I got an opportunity. I met a lot of streamers fairly early on, and I made some actual, what I think have been genuine connections with people. And not everybody does that. Like, I put my foot in my mouth. When I first played DayZ, I was in the playtest that only streamers were in. And I didn't know that. I thought anybody could apply for shit. And I was in there, and I'm such a fucking idiot. When I met Chuck Taylors and DemZ, I literally started talking about how I was a WoW partner, and I was just freeballing the conversation why I was a new DayZ player. And they were both fucking live. How fucking cringe was that? Like, how fucking cringe. I was fucking mortified. And then I just started meeting more and more people, and the DayZ community, for the most part, has been super fucking supportive. I love me some Holly. Same. I'm not white. In my inner, I am pink. Only you shut off the light when... Oh, my God. You are just saying they have an advantage in society. Right. I love me some Holly. I love Holly and Lexi and Luce and Sunday. And I've made friends with all of those, Peanut. All 4 of those creators have shown me love and kindness. I've teamed up with 3 of them. Sunday and I were supposed to have a team up, but then our schedules just got conflicted. But, like, when people are genuine and you aren't hateful, the world can be such a better place. It's crazy. This is pristine. I'm going to switch these. Even though that one is a darker color to fit into like the camo better. That's fine. I gotta close this for a second. Big streamers tend to hit other big ones. Well, and not really just other big ones, Zeds. A lot of big streamers will go through, if they are gonna do like, let's do a smaller raid, and they'll raid somebody down the charts. But like, I don't know. I think majority of the time, it's somebody who looks like them in that capacity. Hi, Joy. My God, sorry, I'm on a huge rant. Hi, Joy. How are you? How was your work day? Daisy is often wholesome underdog rating. I think it's because it's an underdog kind of game. And that's fair. That is completely fair, Wart. I've only had one encounter with a Daisy creator that was not cute. Just one. Are the children are like, yeah, honestly, T. Okay, now I'm really back. Are we talking? Sort of, yes, Crit. I know you're not shitting on anyone. I also know the kind of people you're talking about, and I love making them uncomfortable. Drag is also a big part of the city history that TwitchCon is into. That's facts, Ginny. Oh my God, I would have left shaking my head. I forget what I was saying, but yeah. Like, I was watching the streamer awards, and the hate in the chat when the drag queens were on the mic infuriated me. People are crazy. And like that is what is shown everywhere. And then people validate that. And you get creators that have really big audiences that validate that hate. And validating the hate doesn't necessarily mean like, yes, I agree with you. It can be like, I'm going to let this pop off in my stream. I'm going to let this continue and these conversations happen. And I'm not going to call it out. I'm not going to moderate that. I'm going to sit silent. Being silent when somebody is being hated on or a group of people is being hated on and you're allowing that to happen in chat is being complacent. You are not an ally. You are letting that hate feed your channel so you can make money on it, which makes you guilty. Period. Like I was watching the streamer awards and the hate are that I found you through Luce and you've been stuck with me ever since. I love Luce. She streams so early. I'm really there to even mod and I'm in her type. She does stream very early. She's gone now for the holidays though. Sorry, I feel good today, so my jokes are about a different language culture. I realize you have a different, English is not your primary language, Wolf. So I understand. Sunday is so cute. She was so kind for me for no reason. Well, I think I was watching Luce when she met you and Daisy. You made an awful lot of dick. I make a lot of dick jokes. Dicks are funny. Not you shot them. T, hi, Critty. Hey, cutie, how's your day? It's been a day, but it's fine. How are you and the baby doll niece? 100% letting that happen makes you complicit in it, right? I believe you're worse than the people saying stuff if you don't say nothing to stop them. I also understand people not wanting to initiate a fight. And if you are like a pedestrian, that is different. But if you are somebody that is streaming or holds an audience in shorts, in long form, why are you not moderating your chat? That is what gets me. There was a time, and I will not say the streamers' names because it was a group thing, but there was somebody going off who is a large creator who plays a lot of FPS games. They're known in DayZ, they're also known in Tarvok, and I will leave it at that. But they were going off in their stream about like, does this make you gay? Does that make you gay? Does this make you gay? Like they were going on about, oh, does me moisturizing my face make me gay? Oh, is me going to have a shower and use body lotion make me gay? Does this make me gay? They literally went on for like 25 fucking minutes in their stream when they were partnered doing a collab with somebody, and it was incredibly uncomfortable. Tarvok, not Tarkov, whatever that stupid game is. But like people were going on, and I don't know this person. They don't know me. But I was in that chat because I had followed them when I joined DayZ, and it was an instant, I am out of here. Like, if that's what your content has to be, asking if you moisturizing makes you gay, and going off about it, or like going, yo, this person I was a twink. Like, what's a twink? Am I a twink? And then they're going on and on and on about it, not knowing what it is. And then people in the chat are like, oh, a twink is if that just means you're gay. Like, people don't know. Like, why is your content worrying about if someone thinks you're queer or not? When you're not. It was a streamer, Elite. Did you and Luce ever hit a redo on that one run with the creeper kind of? We've not yet, Wart. And since that has happened, Luce has been playing a lot of Ark. So I think when Luce does come back to DayZ, if she does, I'm totally down to do another run with her at some point. And I think that feeling is mutual. We do have to, like, time zones are a thing, right? Like I'm NA. Ooh, she's not. So I think if she comes back to DayZ or we play a game that's not, like I won't stream Ark or play Ark Raiders. That's not going to be a game for me. So we just have to find something that works on our schedules, I think. But like, I'm also friends with streamers and I don't have to do collabs with them. Like I'm friends with a ton of WoW streamers and like in World of Warcraft, you don't really do collabs. That's not really a thing unless you're running keys for the most part. But like I've got friends I've never done a collab with before. The guy I think of like Viv and Glosk as examples. I've never done a collab with them, but like we fuck with each other. I have done a collab with Glosk and Viv once, twice. I did a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and I did a World of Warcraft trivia show. So that was a lie. People are so scared of queers and drag queens. It's so weird. Like, what makes us so scary? Well, and it's not like, it's not just queer people and drag queens either, right? Like, there are a lot of people within the queer community, like, especially trans people get a lot of hate that I don't understand where that comes from. There's a lot of POC people that get a lot of hate that I don't understand where that comes from. And, like, I'm not talking on those points because I am neither, but I can still bring awareness to them. And I think I've tried using my platform to uplift people that are POC and are trans, and I try to bring up some of the issues that they face, but I'm not one to talk over somebody who is in those marginalizations. But I am more than happy to give resources and talk if someone has questions and be like, if you want to know what you can do, you should talk to this person or this person, someone who is part of those marginalizations. And I am by no means perfect by any fucking means. I have made mistakes. I have said things that are not politically correct, or like I have had to educate myself on things. And I think that as people, we do grow and we do learn from that. But how do you grow and learn from that? You grow and learn from that by meeting people who are different than you, by talking to people about their experiences. Like, someone who is different from you doesn't have to be terrifying. That's how you're gonna grow as a person. It's not so much initiating a fight, it's right and it's wrong. And I'm gonna say this in a streaming space. I don't ever think anybody should ever put themselves in harm's way or to take the voice away from somebody who is like marginalized. Like, I don't want somebody who is straight to ever try to speak on my behalf on a queer issue. And sometimes that happens. There's good intentions, I think, a lot of the time. But there's also a point in time when you're trying to talk about issues where you stay silent and you let that person talk and you listen to that person. And that not like you, Zeds, but like in general. Like if there was an issue, if there was a big issue with something that it was like a room full of a bunch of white people, as an example, and they were going off about something like, what is that? Like cultural appropriation. If I was in a room full of people and there was cultural appropriation going on, I might say something like, are you sure you want to do that? Like, that looks kind of bad. But if somebody in the room is of that culture and they say it's wrong, I'm not going to be like, okay, but what I'm saying, I'm gonna let that person explain their point of view because it's their culture. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. I'm trying to like show the point that like, yes, there is a time and a place to like speak up, but you also need to make sure that you're not speaking for somebody, especially if that person is in one of those marginalization groups. There's a time where you need to listen. Oh, okay, I'm falling so far behind because I get stuck on like my train of thought. Okay, sorry, I'm back. That's why I appreciate Sunday letting me mod for a large community, so I know what's more tolerable for queer hate talk jokes, which others may not. Fair, Elite. And me here thinking sucking dick is what made me get well. Yeah, that was a streamer that did that. I moisturize, but my hands are still be callous as fuck. Not the calloused hands. It's Tarkov. Yeah, those types of people are more than ignorant. They make me feel icky. Same. Hi, Empress. How are you doing, by the way, gorgeous? Lucy's killing it on Ark, and she so does. Absolutely, she is. Yeah, my boyfriend comes over for Christmas. That's so nice, Wolf. I hope you have a great Christmas. Lying on the internet, can you believe? I think that's the difference, allowing yourself to grow and not take it personal if you have said something that hurts in the community, and just fucking say, I'm sorry, and move forward from it. Like, if you're not even willing to apologize because someone has called you out for saying something stupid, I ain't got time. Yeah, you make sense. Don't worry. That happens more often than you think, even with the person in the room. That doesn't surprise me, Empress. And I don't know what else to do in those situations, except for letting that person have the floor. I'm doing well. I'm just vibing out, really. We love a good vibe moment. Oh, you bitch! You trying to fuck? That's what I thought. Trifling asshole. Did you see that bitch come in here? No. There is... I'm sitting here fucking talking and forgetting that there's fucking people on the server. Is there still people or is it chilled? Because I ain't trying to get my booty fucking clapped. There are still people on who I don't know who they are. Right. Okay. Right. And there was somebody in front of me. I just don't know the timeline. I'm sorry, eh? So T's choosing to fight. T said, I took a break from work, but I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna bully the fuck out of this bitch hole. That's what T just said to me, and I'm not mad about it, actually. Oh my god. We're using VoIP. No, I'm not using VoIP. I just know there's somebody around because there's a bunch of zombies that were on the roof. I just don't know if they came this way or if they went that way. Because typically if zombies are on the roof of a building, someone has locked them in the building and they've glitched to the roof. So I don't know how long they've been there, but it could have been 2 hours ago. I haven't seen any dead zombies, but I'm going into a pretty open area and I kind of glow, so. She's Canadian, true. I prefer that if I say something out of place because I might have said something that I would say to my mates or something, but mean nothing by it. But I'd rather be called out for it so I'm made aware and can apologize for any offense and stop saying it. I'm adding on to that for you. And stop saying it. Like, it's one thing to apologize for saying something and like, this is where, okay, I have to say this in general. It's one thing to be called out for something, and when the response is, well, I just said that shit with my friends. If someone has told you it is offensive, no, this is not to you, Zed, it's not to you, but if someone has said that's offensive, that's not really the correct terms to say, and you say, oh, I'm sorry, I just say it with my friends, and you continue to say it with your friends, you're not learning, you're just being a fucking country music fan. You know what I mean? That's not directed towards you. I have to make that, because that also happens a lot where it's like, oh, it's a fake allyship for me. It's 25 and a thing, right? Fuck. Okay, well. Why is this not on? Because I know see you next. You know, and it offends people, but not me. That is also... Like, when people get offended by the country music stands, that is typically North American people or American people. Like, it is a common phrase used in Australia and most of the EU. It is a common phrase in the queer community saying something is C-U-N-T-Y is super fucking common, but people do get offended. And I think that offense... people are entitled to their opinions and they are allowed to be offended, especially it could be a generational thing. If somebody is like if I said to a woman, you are a see you next Tuesday, no, that is inappropriate. But if I'm hanging around with my friends and I'm being like, ooh, you're looking really see you next Tuesday-y, like that is a positive thing. There are ways on how you're saying things and how you talk to people. And there's also some people that choose some words to use as empowerment. Like in the queer community, a lot of a lot of queer men are comfortable calling themselves and their friends the F slur. I am not comfortable with someone calling me the F slur. I don't care if you're queer. Don't fucking do it. And if I tell somebody not to fucking do it to me, and if they ever call it to me after I've told them not to, that will be the end of that relationship with me and that person. Point blank. I'm spooked now. Call the bitch Zeds out if you said, well, I'm just trying to I'm trying to talk about it, you know? It's so weird when you say rough fast. Rough. Oh my god. Power punched a bear on a roof. Well, call the bitch Zeds out if you, well. I say this stuff with my friends is a statement that automatically lets me know to cut you off, right? Right? I hate that. I just say it with my friends. This. No, I just mean like words like CUN, BSTD. What the fuck is B? I don't even know what the BSTD means. Bastard? I don't know. don't type it. Don't type it because I don't know what that word is. And it's a word I use with my mates, but also people get offended by them words, but we use them all the time with my mates. And that is also a different country, like, accepted term. Like, show me an Australian who doesn't use the word see you next Tuesday. Show me an Australian. You can't. And I won't stop saying it because it's a word commonly used here as a friendly word. It's because it's misogynistic if it's used in a certain way. Right, Chris. So like that's where like there's a gray area. And if you're gonna call like you, like I would never call Cretaceous see you next. Never in my fucking life. Never. But I am guilty of saying, adding the Y to the end and saying that is really this or. And I am also guilty of saying if somebody makes me really fucking mad, but I don't have it to a gender. I've called men to see you next Tuesday, which is also, I should be doing better. It's like calling a woman a bitch in some circumstances. Right, if you're calling a woman a see you next Tuesday or a bitch, and just because they're a woman, then you're doing it in a misogynistic way. That's not, you're not a good person. I don't care about being called a bitch because I'm doing something right. Well, hi, Kaden, how are you? And men aren't used to being pushed back on. Men are not, that's also 100% true. Men are not used to being pushed back on things. I am gonna flip on that a little bit too, and like this might make me sound like a bad person and somebody might unfollow me for it. I think straight men, because as a queer man, I am pushed back on everything. We just talked about this when I was on the farm. My dad is physically disabled, and I have been doing farm work since I was 10 years old. And my parents recently sold their herd of cattle. And the people that came to get their cattle, I was in charge of the loading of it. Those men wouldn't even look at me when I opened my mouth. They would turn to my brother-in-law, who's only been doing it for a few years, and my brother-in-law would ask me what's going on. So there is definitely a difference in what straight men fear is emasculating or what they should do. And I was right the whole fucking time, and my point was made. Like, fuck off. But yes, a lot of straight men, straight cis privileged men, they are not used to being told no or to have pushback. Oh, I have never heard bastard being an offensive word, actually, Zed. But maybe someone is offended by it. Some people find both them words. I don't know. I mean, okay, so I can see back in the day, if you were a child out of wedlock, I think you were called a bastard, right? So maybe that is where the offensive terms could come from. But like, you don't have to get married. Times have changed. But that might also be like an age thing. That like an older person might get offended over that word versus a younger person, right? That could be what that is. Oh yeah, I think it was more common to be used as a woman gamer. Like, I love making men get mad over a game. Same, Elite. If it's in a positive way, it doesn't really bother me. Fair. Hi, Lirar, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, you caught me. We're having an educational moment. But how are you doing? Good to see you. I say to everyone, I'm okay, thank you. How are you? I'm just Dicky. Thanks for asking. There are players out and about today, and I don't know where they are. I'll call someone a name with the C word if they are being exceptionally nasty or mean, but I don't discriminate on who gets called. I'm the same way, Mel. You know, exactly. Farmer muscle. Well, it was about moving cattle, and like there are ways to move cattle and be responsible when moving cattle. And like the situation I had when they came is this man just said, he was an older man, an older country man, and he just said, oh, I was in the hospital a few months ago because I got run over by a cow and I had a cracked rib and a punctured lung or something to that extent. And this idiot said, I'm just gonna stand here in front of the trailer door, and because it doesn't open all the way. Instead of getting in the truck and realigning it so the door could open up fully, he wanted to stand so that he was here, the door was like this because it wouldn't open all the way, and all the cows had to run into him. And I went, why would you stand there? These cows don't know who you are. Well, are they quiet? Yeah, but they're still a fucking animal. They don't know who you are. Like, why would you put yourself in harm's way, you idiot? And then they're like, oh, I'll get in there and help you. And I said, no, you won't. Like, my cows are quiet, but they do not know who the fuck you are. So why are you trying to put yourself in literally harm's way? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with this? This is on me. Oh my God. Okay, back. Oh yeah, needed some strong and automatically going to a straight man. Had that happen at my workplace a lot when I was stronger than 90% of them, believe it. People do get offended. I said it to someone before and they got offended by it. When I was an EMT, the nurses would turn to me, my male partner, for the report. Really? That's crazy. I'm doing really good, Lou. Thank you. How are you doing? I got my letter from my workplace with when I'm getting laid off, but they won't give me an official date until 8 weeks before it happens. And I've worked with the company for 20 years and they couldn't even spell my name right. Felt fucking fantastic. I feel like a valued employee after 20 years, I tell you what. Yes, a bastard son is being out of wedlock. I am too a bastard in that definition. I think it's probably like a dated term. There's also like dated terms in different countries for different things as well. You know, if someone's going to be called something, I will do my best not to call them. But if someone gets mad, like I think if someone got mad over being called a bastard, I might tell them in that instance to go put a helmet on. Like there are some things in this world where you're not gonna please everybody. You should be able to respect everybody. Like if you're going in and just name calling somebody because you can, for whatever the reason is, like there are some things I think people get a little too sensitive on. But there's also a reason people are sensitive. So like sometimes people are just having a bad day as well. But like if you're saying something and you know that that something is meant to hurt somebody who is in a marginalized way, you're a piece of shit. And you just need to fucking do better. That's not a matter of like, oh, they're being oversensitive. No. That's you just being an asshole because you think you can be. But I don't know. I feel like if you get really upsetty spaghetti because someone called you a bastard, I don't think that's anything. I think that's somebody just having a bad day or trying to become a victim or have a victim mentality, if that makes sense. That's the other thing. I think a lot of people really want to know what it feels like to be a victim, and they try to play a victim card when they're not a victim. They just want to have a reason to feel like whatever way they're feeling. Yeah, and I would always get questioned if I could lift someone. I would be like, we'll see. I don't think the same applies to girls out of wedlock. I have no idea. Geez, that's crazy. I mean, would you be in the profession if you weren't capable of performing the duties? I mean, that's just crazy. Some people have one brain cell in situations. That's true, Kaden. Because I can't get hurt. I'm a big macho man. Not just that, if he spooks them, they're gonna turn around. Well, and then, so he came back to walk, even though I said to get out of the pen, to like walk with me and my brother-in-law. And this fucking idiot beside me goes, hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. And I'm like, what are you doing? Sir, I need you to shut the fuck up. What the cows don't know who the fuck you are. Why are you going behind them going, hurrah, hurrah? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, bruh? What the fuck are you doing? It was crazy. It's a soapbox kind of day, and I love it in here. I love that you love it in here. There's very little you can say to me to offend me because I know you're just playing around. And like that's the thing. I think there's also relationships that need to be taken into considerations. If you don't know somebody, like if you don't know somebody, watch what the fuck you're saying to them. I'm just gonna put that out there as well. Like, if I'm bullying the fuck out of T or Crit or Chewy and somebody else comes in who we don't know and they try to bully those three, let me tell you what, I'm gonna turn my bullying from bullying them and put it onto you. You don't know them like that. Who the fuck are you? Like yesterday, Crit was streaming and I literally DM'd her and I went, you want me to ban this motherfucker? And Crit was like, no, I know them. And I was like, ooh, I was ready. I was there in the shadows. I was ready to fuck this person up. I said, hello, who this? Who the fuck is this? Yep. No one bullies my friends but me. And I just think it's important we all realize this early. And I know it's the same way with me. Like if somebody came in my chat who I didn't know and they were like crossing those boundaries, like I am here. If I can take a dick, I can take a joke. Let's get that straight. But if I don't know you and you come on fucking swinging, we gonna have words. Hoorah, literally hoorah. Context and tone is key. Is always seen for the literally context and tone is hugely important. I don't like when people become a victim because they are offended for someone else. Also true. The funniest part is when they farm folks. They should know better. T. I didn't even ask. Is there any chance to find alcohol because I need to disinfect my wound on the server? Yes. Hospitals. Are you on? I should say, are you on? If you're on my server, yes. You have to go to hospitals. They can also be found in sheds. There's alcohol. There's iodine. There's the disinfectant spray. There's also a fuck ton of Tetra. But all of that can be found in all of the yellow medicals or the hospitals. If you're new to Sakal Arcade, the hospitals are blue. Same as the PDs, they're blue. That's a Sakal specific thing. Oh, are you kidding me? And I threw it away. Heck, I had a moment. But I got a Savannah. T, did you see that? A Savannah spawned here. Let's go. I wonder if the loot was just really fucking far behind. Because it finally spawned. I feel like I'm bullied too much though. I'm gonna report you on, report me bitch, see what happens. See what happens, try me. Cell said them's fighting, well, no one's gonna fuck with Cell when I'm here, except for me, that's crazy. Not another one of these. I think I take that bullet in case someone, oh, there's no bullet. Somebody might be here. If that's empty. Because I'm near the fucking Big Millie, which also makes me a little bit... Oh, fuck, I want this too. And I think a lot of gay banter is roasting into one another, but I wouldn't do that if I don't know the person. That's just it. If you don't know the person, watch what you fucking say. Especially because, like, I would be scared. Can we just have a moment? I would be scared if somebody went after fucking Chewy, if they thought they were being funny, because Chewy got that fast fucking sharp tongue. Like, if somebody went after Chewy like that, and they weren't ready, and they didn't know Chewy like that, all of my mods would be like, ooh. Like, we would all be silent, because you know Chewy would say, hold on, sisters, and put the hair behind the ears, and they would make somebody cry, like that. And we would all just be like, we would be silent. We would be scared for them. I wear this because my jacket is fucked. I'm sad I haven't found a lighter. I'm Savantic now after that day. Well, I will troll anyone in here, and I know it's, but if shit goes down, if new people got shit to say, that's also true. And we're not afraid, like, if someone has to get banned, I don't need the 20 cents for the ad revenue or the $3 I get from that sub for someone to belittle me. And I think that's also really important that a lot of people are afraid to say or do. I fucked up and putting my knife away. Mima! Oh, there's little chips in here. Ireland game break legs. Oh, I learned years ago not to mess with the gay man. They got a tongue. Yep. It's true. Oh my god, Chewie is sour sweet, but they are so good with their words. I tell you what, Chewie can drag me to hell and back, and I'd be like, thank you, kind sir, because I can't clap back. It's not possible. What the fuck is this idiot here doing? Stupid zombie. I hope you step on a Christmas tree lamb. Same. We may bully Cell, but anyone that comes in talking shit in a negative way, we all reunite as a community. Then when they've been banned, we go back to bullying Cell. It's actually wild, but fair and true. That was the same reaction someone gives when Mima won't stop cheek pinching. Well. Oh my god. Please, I just need a small fire. No. Do I make a fire in here? I don't know. Come in, bitch. I want to go to that Millie, but we got a blizzard right now. So do I make a fire in this? I want to go to the hospital first, too. That's the same. Oh, yeah. Facts. True. I love the ban button. My favorite one. Do it in the building we made a fire. Fuck that tiny stove. I don't have anything to cook. Well, I guess I do. I just wanted that. Oh, they're on the other side. Bunny! Zombie? Shut up. I need a knife. T, there's been many times where Chew has said shit and I've dragged the bitch and Chew can't say shit back apart from I hate you. Well. Do 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 do. I'm hoping that shot was quiet enough that it wouldn't have heard me if they were in the Millie. I need more Tundra bullets though, really bad. That was a frozen piece of candy. Oh, I can't. Yes, I can. Do 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 do. Poor little bunny. Jazz, you want to come over for some? We got some rabbit stew. Band-Aid. I hate that I'm dropping a leather kit, and I want everyone to know that. I actually hate that. I hate bullies, but still say bully the hate. Well, this fucking... Listen! I'm just trying to be cute. I ain't got time for your bitch ass. Do I have Tetra already? I feel like I had Tetra. I did. Okay, do I... Okay, I drink this one, maybe. Nah, Jazz, what do you mean? Listen, Jazz, I think you should definitely be here. Because, and have this little rabbit stew with me. Not the A positive blood, that's the worst one. It's actually not, but... Are you playing on Saturday weekend? Open server invite on the weekend. I must have grabbed them, okay. My vest, I think, is pristine. Yeah, it's pristine. It's just an ugly color. Does anyone want bunker gear and Sakal that is new to DayZ? I'm playing with Epic Tight Pants on Friday this week, and she will be brand new. But I'm going to be teaching her how to play DayZ instead of our Hunt showdown. But if Hunt is not going cute, then we will readjust. Because I played with Joy yesterday, and the way we got our asses ate, except somebody was being obnoxious to Joy, and she ended them. She was like, okay, I'll do something. Get shit on. And she killed them. She killed them both, and I sat in the back and went, hi, Bill, how are you doing? We really did, and we really... No, you did! Don't put me in there. You ate that team's asshole. You said, let me show you what a 2-star can do, girl. That's what you did. I just worked here. Do 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 do. Do I just have the one bandit? I think so. I ate this fish, maybe. I hope so. We have good company. We have company coming. Oh, that's fair. No stress, Jazz. Don't stress about it anyways. Hi, lady. How are you? I'm doing well, Bill. Thanks for asking. Happy Wednesday. Oh my god, I heard about that, Joy. Sel told me you shit on a team. I said, did you record? Because I want to see that. We didn't. But we did in spirit. And that's what matters. I'm going to eat this, too. I definitely have a lot of food on me, which I'm not mad about. I don't have the best of loadouts. I ain't dead, Shadow. What you mean, Titanic flute? Trying me. Eat all your food. Makes no sense to carry it. Well. It's a zombie. Oh my god, Jenny, thank you. We're eating all this food. Am I gonna puke from this? I hope not. Blech! Just kidding. Okay, we're so ready. I'm gonna move this, I think. My inventory is all over the place. This is a bullet. This is a bullet. This should be moved, honestly. Okay. Okay, we are chilling. I can move this. thought I heard somebody. Maybe not. That's just a zombie, right? He came and told me that you killed a rude bitch and I've been waiting to hear your side of it. That's the kind of shit I like to hear and see. What are you gonna have for food, Bill? Sorry, I thought there was someone in front of me. I'm cooking a venison stew. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm here for the venison stew, but I've had cornbread twice, and both times it tasted like sand. So I don't know that I'm one to fuck with cornbread. I said it. Not a fart in the window, Elite, please. You told me to come here. You told me I was safe. Not you lying to me. I'm gonna drink this. I was watching old clips and seen TK chains. I haven't seen chains in so long. Eat this little chocolate. Let's get that apple full. Slow and steady, slow and steady. I'm just trying to be someone's teddy. Do, do, do. Sand is a delicacy here in Florida. Yeah, I've never liked it. But maybe I'm eating it wrong. I don't know if there's a right way, or I don't like butter either, though. Some of mine, my ex-wife was the same. She had some that was bad, and now for holidays I still have to make her a pan. That's so funny. I miss her even though she killed me that one time in Rainbow Six. Well... Okay, can I put this here now? Ooh, okay. Now we're ready. I think we're doing really well. Do I have to repair anything? I'm not going to keep that backpack. Or the hip pack, so I'm not going to repair them. Let's see if I get murdered out here. Ooh. I found you. Damn it. I'll leave that chocolate bar for somebody else. See, I'm a nice person. Girl, what is this crusty loot? Are you trying to look crusty? T's out here bullying me. That's worn. Mine's pristine, I think, right? Fuck yeah. I've had bad clothing luck, actually. From the spawn towns right through. There hasn't been a lot of clothing. But we made do, T. I fucking made do, bitch. Madam! I need her in here. Come here, bitch. Hello. Meow. Get fucked. I'm waiting to get fucking sniped from those trees. Oh, it's my party. And I want this backpack, want this backpack. I'm trying to sort my inventory, you trifling bitch. Okay. I need this to fix the backpack. Chicken and rice. Ooh, I love chicken and rice soup. Okay, we're starting to get cute again. It's taken a minute, but we're finally coming together. I'm a little bit I'm still nervous that somebody's in those trees. But I'm also not hearing any shots, so maybe they're on volcano side. Oh, I didn't know they changed the meaning of the word cute to crusty as heck. Oh, Tilina, I'm gonna fight you. My life is coming together, and you're just bitter that you don't have the same outfit. It's fine. Fight me, babe. I will. Don't try me. I might check the Santa sleigh out. I'm also, okay, I'm gonna tell you all the little secret. I'm low-key super fucking excited to pull the Santa Christmas shit. I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be ripped out. I'm so excited for January the 1st. Like when the server is wiped and T's new POIs, the areas that we're talking about, like I made a Google Doc about it. It's gonna be so fucking good. Ooh, Santa. Santa Claus is coming to town. Bitch. Yep. This has been looted. Just kidding. Hey, white plate. Hey. Get shit on! Y'all out here telling me I can't find a white plate. Selena, Helena, I cannot find it. Are you using your eyeballs to look? I'm trying to know. Are you using your eyeballs attached to that there face to look for the loots? I'm trying to know. To look for you. Not to look for me. Ooh, look at how cute. Y'all are pissed. Y'all fucks are pissed. Also, hey Zeds, do you see this? You legit have some pipes. I do rage quit. When I was younger, I used to sing competitively. The only box. This bitch. Now, I think you're using your straight man eyes and you just can't see shit. Idiot. Watch you get shot running your mouth. Not running my mouth. My mouth is my best attribute, honestly. Looks like a dirt box. Well. Log in and break this bitch's legs. They are mostly in container. Don't tempt me. Zeds is going to bed. They're old. Ooh, I'm looking so cute. You gotta trust that process, T. She has been known to pipe me down with her mouth. True. Okay, all right. I have to work in the morning and I'll do it. I will stream snipe you right now. No, you won't, be. Well, wait, actually, Zed, so funny. How is that different from any other time you play the map, bitch? I'm trying to know. How is you threatening to stream snipe me any different than normal? I feel like every time you fucking play the map, you're stream sniping me, bitch. I'm screaming! my God. You got the zoom in? Look at that. Ooh, well, excuse, I've only streamed up to 3, maybe 4 times. At least I admit when I've done it. Well, I need y'all to look at stream clips right now. If I die for this, I tell you what. I would like you to know that sometimes a Disney princess has to endure the villain era. I just want you to know that is literally what happens. Well, excuse, I've been, at least, well, the eyes contact after seeing Cell's dirty blood. Good, well, I just think what you witnessed in that clip is diabolical. It needs to be studied. I love you, girl. I think we should all relive yesterday's clip with Cell opening the present. I'm leaving. Cheeky. A princess must embrace and endure her villain era. True. The way I thought that was a landmine for a second, I almost threw up. I almost threw up everywhere. Girl, there's no zombies here. Oh, they just spawned in late. Okay. I think, oh my God, T, it's you, a giant sack. All sack, no shaft. Well. Oh, I missed. That's what I get. Bitch. Well. 'Cause I'm only human. Wait. Look what I found here. I mean, this can get in yonder. Ooh, B. I need some better, cuter pantaloons. Nobody shoot me. I'm just trying to find some better pantaloons. We take that. Ooh. We also gonna take that. 'Cause I'm only human. And I'll find a way. This is fine. But how do you know, Sal? Listen. T and I were once lovers. Bitch, there was somebody here. There was fucking somebody here. I knew it. I fucking knew it. There was no S cases either. And I love me an S case. It's funny because I do... T, I'm gonna scream. I'm actually gonna scream. Don't get mad at me. You piss on your ball stat. Emperor, that's why I love that I can customize mine. Oh, okay, Elite. I'm gonna get shot. I gotta get shot. I gotta get sniped. Them doors didn't close. I'm a little afraid. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like I've been behind someone this whole time. But like, oh my god, I missed. Maybe not like right behind them, but like in the vicinity. Okay. Well, I'm going to triple carry. Because I think that is the current play. Because I'm only human. But I feel like I would hear a bitch running at me. Gonna triple carry? That's what she said. I hate triple carrying. What is this one? I don't like the Lamos. Do I keep that Meg? No, I'm gonna get rid of it. This is a suppressed gun. What do you mean? Both of those guns are suppressed. It's got a built-in suppressor. I'm gonna drop that. Okay. I can move this. I can unload this bitch. Is someone here? Throws a grenade. I'm just letting them know. Y'all are trifling. I don't need this either, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I wish I had a better Meg. I have been shot from those trees before, so that makes me nervous. I want to loot the... Oh my god. What's a bison? I thought it was a big gun. Wait, was that? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, there's more Mosin. I don't really have, I don't think it's worth carrying the Mosin. Why is Monarch in the hospital? Ooh. Who are you? Who? Oh, that jacket is so cute. And it's pristine. Okay. Oh, I don't need those bullets, but I'm going to hold on to them. Because if I get an SK, I'm going to drop the R12. I think. I don't know if I'll take a Mosin or not, but like low-key, I might. This is extra ammo. This is a sight, and this is that. He's unconscious. So what's going on? Well, hopefully he'll be okay. He's in the best place for him. He's in the hospital. Waiting is the hardest part, but you'll hopefully get answers soon. Put that here. Put this here. Okay, right over here. Not tinking the trees again. I'm scared I'm gonna fucking landmine. Ooh. Warren, high insulation. I'm gonna switch these out. Oh, there's a Vicar. Do I want the Vicar instead? What's the mag in this? Damaged. There's no suppressor on that bitch, though. Is this a 10 slaughter, too? My legs are always safe. Never fun when a helicopter takes you. No, it wouldn't be fun at all. I know that all too well. But he's in the best place, so... That's... I don't know what that means. The helicopter airlifted him? Is that what you mean? He's in the hospital, and as tough as it is, you're just gonna have to wait it out. And that sounds terrible, but like that's... I have stopped trying to stress myself out over things when you don't know what the outcome is gonna be. And there's the best possible place they can be. So hopefully you'll get answers soon and get on the mend and fix the situation that's happening. I like the Vicar. The Vicar is like my security. It's my security blanket. And I'm just trying to live. I probably should have taken that. Okay, let's put this. Ooh, let's put this here. If I don't wear this, T will never forgive me. I just organized all of this shit, too. Okay, put all this together. I need a shotgun here. I don't have a gun for these. I don't have a lot of ammo for that, actually. So I might not carry that too long term. Put the food there. I might as well carry that there for the time being. And I don't need this extra ammo, but we'll do that. That's my favorite jacket. Well, are we looking better for you now? I also love the Vicar. It's so fun to shoot. Pop, 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 pop. It's just, I guess, not... Yeah, I like the Vicar too. But if it's damaged, I can't really do much with it. It's just the 30 round mags for the Vicar, but that's for the SVAL. Oh! We're gonna eat. Oh, I knew you had taste. Also, why I think someone is around, there were no fucking wolves. And this is the wolf spawn. Ooh, inventory. Ain't no fucking way! Let's get up on these here trees. Sounds are so fucking toxic. And like, what is the reason for it? To be rude? To be a rude chicken? Do I not sit in the trees and have a word of tears? I don't know. I'm also thinking I'm gonna reload this. Just because it'll give me a little bit more inventory space. Silent bears. I don't think I've ever had a silent bear before, but those do sound terrifying. Don't wolves normally just howl when they first spawn, then stop? I don't actually know. Like, maybe? But I don't actually know. And when the gun was in experimental, first gun I found on that life was a mag all the tizzy, then found an AFK geared guy after the kill and take all his goop. Well, I make sound, I'm screaming. Well, we go to airfield, I guess. I still have no idea. There are people on the server, and I don't know who they all are, which I am super excited about. Not recognizing Steam profiles when they join the server is like, it's a good sign. It's gotta be a good sign. I think I'm most worried on the server level that the ponies are gonna deter people. But I love the ponies so much. However, I am tempted to do an event where we can get the quads on for summer. I think that would be super fucking fun. A nice little summer call with little quads everywhere. Y'all, do y'all think that would be fun? I think that would be so fun. Oh God, we're in the morning again. I just sit on my computer. The freezing rain is here. We're gonna get a fucking ice storm tonight, and I gotta drive to work tomorrow. I hate it here. It's fine. It's fine. I love a good summer suck. Oh wait, was that banned? Banned, reported. Called the police, all of it at the same time. Go-karts on snow would be great fun. They don't, so the snow and ice fuck up the tires, Shadow. And you get to sit there and you spin, basically. So I think I'm just gonna put them on for summer. But I've got a lot of mixed feelings for Summer Sakal, so I'm also a little bit nervous on that one. And I'm like, maybe we should do Summer Sakal at a later, I don't know. I think after January we'll do a poll and see if folks want to do it. I want to do like something every month. The server keeps like good, but not like too much either. I just want people to like the server. I also like the snowy aspect. I just know Summer Sakal, there's been a lot of interest in it before. And I'm wondering, ooh, beach, I want that. I'm wondering if, because every fucking map is winter right now. Where was that? Oh, right there. Because every map is winter, if people might like the change for a little bit with summer. It won't stay Summer Sakal. It would just be for like an event. And I gotta figure out how often to wipe the server. I'm very confused on that for right now. Because I think a month is too often. So like we could do every 3 months. The Christmas one is whatever. We don't have a choice, but... Stay cool for the summer. My real ass wants ATVs to show up in DayZ. There are ATVs on Deer Isle. It does make the PvE more challenging. It does. But I just wonder if on Summer Sakal we would get more players as well, because we don't have to worry about everything being frozen. It's just one of those things like, let's get there first, I guess. Oh, the go-karts. I don't like the go-kart mod, actually. And they probably also would just sit and spin. I just want the quads. 2-3 months depending on the pop and how many people have done the bunker. I think every time Zeds does bunker, we wipe the server. The same day. The same moment. I don't know if we're on board with that or... I agree with Elite. Would depend on the pop. That's fair. I think I missed the what it's called too much. Well, like we can even do summer stuff for like a week and then jump around. Ow! Where? No! Leave me alone! Oh my god. That was crazy. You're crazy, girl. I'm gonna drop this as soon as I'm done with those bullets. That scared me. Every 3 to 4 months, wipe is always good. We just have to wipe after Christmas, because their Christmas shit needs to go. Eliminate him as he goes to the exit. Well, we should make it an event. Everyone camp the bunker around it in the gas zone, and we just have Zeds walk in there with just the NBC suit. Try us, bitch. Steals my car. It's good to see if it pops or not and see if people feel for it. It's a good test for sure. T, it was a helpful car. It was stolen. It was borrowed temporarily. Well. Why then I found it destroyed without loot in it? I don't think that was their car, T. Because they have it stashed. I think you are mistaken. I'm calling the police. Well, I'm sure that car you found, T. Oh. I'm sure that yellow car was me when I died. Where the fuck am I? That's the real question. And why am I so hungry today? That's the other question. I feel like I just want to eat food all the time. I'm gonna make, what I made yesterday, I'm gonna make it again. Ooh, there's a Christmas tree. Oh, I have those hunting towns. How the fuck did I get here? Well, apparently I ain't too good. Oh my god. Ambulance event. Come on, filter bottle. A lighter! Give me that lighter! Where was it? Hold please. I need to. Ooh, Maltese. Whenever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll be near. That's the deal, my dear. Let's get this shit fixed. You just been wandering true. Well. You missed me miss all my shots with the VSS, and now I'm here fixing my little gun suppressor on my CR-15 so it doesn't go bang in front of everyone's ear holes. That's about it, though. You know. Just chilling. And welcome back. I'm gonna make a killer protein pizza bowl tonight. And I'm gonna eat it with Tostitos. It's so good. It's loaded with protein, it's low calorie, and it's pizza on a chip. It's so good. Why are you missing your shots? Well, they called me the old back shots back in the day, so I'm just living up to my name. I need more stamina. I'm looking kind of cute, though. The way I thought I fucking dropped my other gun. I don't have any bullets in this, though. I only have 4 shots, I think. And there are people on the server, so I need to make sure if there are people that I hit these fucking shots. Look, there's iodine for that dude who asked me. Oh! I'm nutting. Look it! Motherfucker, you would hit no shot. What do you mean? Jetpack, please. Ooh. That fucker, leave me alone. Do 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 do. The old praying spray, surely do. I don't want these bullets. Fucking Mosin, bruh. Fuck. Run. Oh, she's already set. I just gotta pray I don't run into another fuck. I'm finding a lot of food. Maybe I fucked that up. What the fuck? I got hit by Dakota's bear trap in the middle of ass nowhere the other day, and she... As he should laugh. So I did something. And I didn't tell anyone that I did it, and I'm wondering if I fucked up. But it's fine. I didn't want to tell anyone now. Do 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 do. Well, so I read online that all of the sheds spawn extra, like that's where you get like a lot of tools. So I increased some of the spawn stuff, and then I thought, you know, I don't see a lot of this food in the spawn areas anymore, so I'm just gonna increase it by 2. But I feel like since I increased these things by 2, I've come across a lot of food today, and I'm like, I may have put too much. It might have been a little too much. It might have been a little too much. But there's only 2! Yay, on the server. It's open playtest, not playtest, open invite, rather, this weekend. So hopefully this weekend it'll be blasting. Got so much of this. That's fine. That is true. That's true. Oh, my tits.
Dragons!
Give me those buckshots. Thank you. I'm learning. I'm just learning how to do stuff on a server. I'm fucking cold. Do I open these presents? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Peanut! I could yell it for you. A battery, box of ammo. You know what? That can stay down there. Ah! I'm not dead. That's fine. I'm so happy you hit my mind. That's crazy. And there's gonna be some bitch out here to pop me. If anyone's around, they're gonna hear that explosion and I'm gonna get fucked. Oh, that did like no damage. I'll fix these here boots really quick. Doom, 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 doom. I had 4 landmines in the tree in Harbor last week, wondering who found those treats. I need one more. Fuck. I hate to do it. Oh. You can't cut a peacock, I don't think, right? There is. Thank. Oh my god, don't be passed out on reset or I'm dead. Wake up, bitch! Girl, wake up! Fucking shit. Where them sticks at? I'm good. We good now. Jesus tits. Nailed it. Well. I always need to use DZSA to find damn servers. You can't do it under the community? If you just type in Lucky and Sakala, I should be the only one. Okay. Well, that was too damn much. I tell you what, that was too damn much. I was not ready for it. Also, Barry, welcome into the Discord, friend. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. But I'm only human. And I'll find a way. I couldn't find the server through the game launcher either. I have found it both times and I'm not sure why. It's always bugged. Well, luckily we have the direct connect right up yonder. I'm so hungry. Not this. Bum, bum. Please. Yeah, there was a man in a Christmas tree, Peanut, and I stepped on it, I did, and I blew to smithereens. That's also fair, Zeds. Yes, that is true. What is that little badge? Ugly sweater? How did you do the ugly sweater thing on Twitch? Also, big shout out to the YouTube people. I appreciate you guys all watching my stream when I'm live. And if anyone on Twitch wants to help me, if you go to my YouTube channel and you click on like lives and you rewatch the lives, whether you got the volume at 1%, you play it in the background, I'll get those watch hours towards monetization on YouTube. And I'm halfway there with the watched hours. So socials, elite. Xbox socials will do it. I have one. Xbox socials. And look, they all come through. Easy there, Oliver. Not who's Oliver? Look at all them socials. Go ahead. Feel free to follow everywhere. I don't mind. Yep. But I switched to Twitch already from YouTube. You are so hard to please. Well, I like both. I would love to get that monetization on YouTube when I go full-time in 9 months. I've actually, hi, Chris, thank you. I've actually given myself a New Year's resolution, and I'm not really one for New Year's resolutions. So you're saying you go both ways. Well, do y'all want to know my New Year's resolution? Y'all want to know? I'm really excited about it. We'll see how long I can deal, but starting January the 1st, I am going to remove all food apps from my phone. No more DoorDash, no more none of that shit. I'm getting rid of all of them. If I do decide to order food, like takeout, I'm gonna use the stores, I'm gonna use their websites instead. But I really wanna see what the income looks like moving full-time. Good, they are the devil. Oh my god, that's a commitment. That's awesome. Doesn't know who Oliver is, but claims to love musicals. I've never claimed to love a musical, C-Mac. So, I don't know who you're watching, but it ain't me. The only musical I like is Hairspray. That's a commitment. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Cause when I move, like I'm planning to move next year or early 2027 to a small town, and there is no delivery there anyways. So I want to see, one, how much money I can save by not ordering takeout and like getting rid of that, like the temptation, if you will. Because I was telling my mom today, actually, so I had a dentist appointment, so I worked from home and I went to the dentist. But like I came home, and I come home around 1 o'clock anyways normally. But why is it during the day I can have like soup and a sandwich, or a peanut butter sandwich, or avocado and toast with some turkey pepperoni, and I'm good, I'm chilling. But as soon as the evening is, I'm like, I'm gonna order something. Like I could just go and eat that again. So I am gonna try very hard to do better meal prep and not be so tempted to just be lazy and order food. There's a good shot. The Showman was good. Well, Greatest Showman is the ultimate comfort movie. It's always cheaper to cook. It always is cheaper to cook for yourself. And I like cooking. I just, sometimes I get in a funk. And like, when I know I do long streams on Saturdays. Like, I know I do long streams on Saturdays. So I should be better preparing myself. Exactly. How close are those shots? I'm a little bit nervous because those seem very close. I don't like curry. That's a no for me. I've had discussions about this for recently too. The Chineses have started to show. The what? I don't. Ooh. That's a big shot. I gotta get out of here. I'm fucked. Lay down! That shot was at me. That was at me. I'm just a bottom! I'm fucked up. don't know what to do here. I don't need no saving. I've got an R12. Bitch! Oh, shit, girl! I saw that. I saw that, bitch. Oh! Come on, trees. Give me that cover, girl. Run, bitch. Ooh! Oh, no! Get in the rocks, girl! I know, I didn't throw far enough! I've got a wee broken leg! I'm glad I do Kegels. They're really clenched up. Oh my god, hi there, how are you? Oh. Where's the pony when I need it? Given the space between the shot and landing, they might be. I think they're that direction. No, they're at the rocks. Because they just seen me. Fuck. Well, I'm being hunted and I'm wounded! Nothing but a heartache. Seems they're a worse shot than you! I just can't see them. Is there two of them or is it one? Fuck, I wish I didn't have a broken leg right now! No, I don't have morphine. 15 minutes, I'll be healed. If they're gonna be a fucking bar clicker, they are gonna come to me. I can play the trees too. I gotta send what? I gotta send me watching a bottom trying to crawl away. What? Oh my god, get out! I hate it here. They're far. Committing to shit. I don't know where they are, and I'm hobbling in chunked health. Aha! Now. Okay, bitch. Where are they? Yeah, they're not. They're being a little bar clicker. I hate this fucking scope. And I don't really want to shoot to give my position away. I'm a little worried that they're running on that, like this side though. Because they were trying to wall bang me. Hi, Fairlina. I need that whore to shoot again. Hi, Fairlina. How are you? How do they see me? So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe. If the answer is no. And oh, my darling, if you see me in the morning, I don't know the words anymore, but I will sing you a song. Because you miss all of your shots, you need practice in the morning. Try to shoot me, I am begging you, please. And I hate a broken leg, and you still miss me in the evening. You see the dawn is here, and you're gonna get shot by me. I'm running. I'm running. I'm turning the gammas off. I just don't know where they are. Or how they're seeing me. One needs a better scope. It's your thick at probably, honestly. Come on, bitch. Come down from your little perch. I'm not that white. It's the bubble butt. Well. Do I have an epi? I don't think so, but do I have an epi? No. When in doubt, run it out. Yeah, like I'm dark, so I don't know how. I think I just run to the castle, like low-key, and take that high ground. Because there are multiple people on the server. Listen, I ain't afraid of no bitches, rage quit. Not me. I am not the one. There are people on the server that I don't know, Zeds. So I don't know if it's one person or two. We had 5 on earlier. And this might be a risk running across this field, but I'm gonna do it. How is this person tracking me? I'm only running through the large... Now I'm in a large open space, but like that was all treed back there. Can just, anyway, yep. As long as you've got the DLC, anybody can join it. There are rules against stream sniping. You're not supposed to be in the stream and the server at the same time, but I've been kind of like waiving that a little bit because it promotes the server if I've got a higher view count in the category. And I haven't really been stream sniped too hard. Like, I don't mind if someone's in at the same time, but if they're like purposely hunting me, that is where I get a bit like, okay, maybe like move. Like if it happens to happen to run on top of me, that's different. I was talking to Crit about the other day. I'm like, I don't know if we start, because I've always been like, as long as there's not 20 people, I don't care. But we might get to a point. No fucking way. I'm stuck. I don't think I'm far enough away. I will explode. You think I can get past it? No, if it explodes, Mats, I will die. I am too close. Can you jump over them? Fuck me. Hug the edge of the door, I guess. And I mean, I got in, right? Oh my god, I almost threw up! Oh my god! I'm... Holy fuck. Wow. Holy shit, that was too much. Oh, another one! Fuck! I hate it here! I hate it here! Is that you know? Do I do a giveaway for Sakal? Not today, maybe on Saturday? I was really hoping I was gonna get motion. This is not a good fireplace, I don't think, but I don't got a choice. Yes, except I'm the only contestant. That would be cute. I've asked Bohema for game keys, but they're not responding to me, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have given away a few stuff like out of our own pocket from the community before. Only got one? Well. Oh my god, because they explode. I'm not shooting those mats. Someone else can step on it and explode. Not everyone's gonna be as lucky as me. I'm gonna run the splits in my inventory as all time. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. And you said splints, but I said splits, bitch. Let me get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that too. And I'm gonna get rid of this and this too. And I'm gonna eat this dog food. Oh my god, Range, if you play this server, you're 10 out of 10 gonna kill a lot of people. I burned a full box. I sure just did. It's in the crates. Okay, I'm still worn. I'm out of cute things to fix stuff though. I'm all out of love, you know? I don't know if I'll get 2 buffs or not from this. Just fucking push me, bitch. Push it real good. Don't shoot your dang knee. I need better clothes. And I can't fix anything. Ugh. I'm like kind of trapped. I got no fucking clue where they are. Maybe they also needed a fire and they pulled back? Goodbye, Peanut. Have a good dinner. Eat, bitch. No one's running across the fields? So they might be equally as scared as I was, honestly. I think my play is going to be to get on top of the power plant roof. And look towards the village. That's weird they stopped shooting, though. Especially because I lit a fire, so the smoke should have still lit everybody up. Unless maybe they got jumped by wolves? We didn't hear any more shooting, though. I mean, I guess it's possible they also lost me. But the way I was being tracked was insane. But we find out. I'm hungry. Has it been 15 minutes since the shots? Probably not. I can't combat log. I want them to push again, so I either kill them or they kill me and I get some food. They wanted some gifts, well. I just want to sink them. Those zombies are all up. I don't know either. Time feels a lot faster. I thought maybe they would be in here, but there's no dead zombies. Yeah, heli crashes and the containers are big. The millie boats are big. But they were shooting me in the trees after the landmine. Oh. So I'm kind of timing it from the fire in that their house. Fucking cheeky mines everywhere, landmines. I just want them to run across this field so I can see them. Unless they didn't chase me. I don't fucking know. I got no idea. That was almost embarrassing. Hi, Survivor. Somebody was shooting at me, but I don't know where the fuck they are. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Crit. I'm gonna loot the Santa Crash then. That's too long. How are you doing, Survivor? You've got the itchiest of noses. Do I loot this for a filtering bottle, perhaps, perchance? Nice, nice. Yeah, we're doing really well. We're, the server has been doing very well. We've had consistent player base. Not full, but, you know, consistent. We're doing an open server invite on Saturday. So I love that as well. Now I'm pulling all these fucks. Oh my god, I pulled everybody. Back! Nice, nice. Goodbye, T. You just have to wait for... Oh my god. I've seen their streamer talking about it. If so you're on that. Well, hopefully. I'm hoping that we're doing good things with it. Oh. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. Medic! Reload this. Is my silencer fucked? Ooh, she is. We gotta fix this. Okay, let me get this. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Oh, I have no gun cleaning kit anymore. Okay, let's get rid of you then. Actually, maybe I hold it until... Okay, it's fine. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm starving. So short stream today, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I'm fucking starving. And I'll be back tomorrow. Ooh. But I'm actually fucking starving. I get off in a couple of hours. Can you stay on? You seem to find my white plate. That's crazy! And we have a blizzard in effect right now, too. So I don't want to risk losing power while my shit's all alive. So let me move this over to Narnia. I'm going to throw this a raid out. Let's go and see. Is anybody on that's streaming? Elm is on, actually. So let's go and let's give Elm a raid. They're on this server. They are an admin here. They're going to have a solo run, it looks like, for the time being. But I'm back tomorrow, y'all. Thanks for hanging out today. It was a great fun time with happiness. And I will see you gorgeous beans tomorrow. In the meantime, be safe, be smart, wash your hands, and please, please, please don't forget to wash your damn assholes. Let's go see Elm and see how Elm's adventure is going. That's all for me. Bye for now.